Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. And let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. As we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are in the household of faith. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, El-Shah, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. The Wadi Ba'ashem El-Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, deserved of honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the R5 Dietrich, the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the stories of Babylon. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord, the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams, the ungodly and the heathen. Rightfully so. Hey, Abba Ratazah, the Lord, take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs that I've taken upon. Right now, time is 9:19 p.m. Wednesday, June. It's June. There's no microchips. It's June. 9:20 Wednesday, June 4th, 2024. 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Joshua. Yeah, just got extremely tired, so it's lucky, bear with me. It's been up. I didn't even take a nap yet, but as usual, me and Tess is going through it together. I got this part fixed a while ago, not too far, but then I took it to get something else fixed, and then they broke that. So I'm kind of pissed off right now. Just kind of, I went there and I said, I'll wait till you come back tomorrow. The guy's not here. I'm like, come on, man. But anyway, so, a few other things happened today. Well, through the whole week, let's say, Wednesday, since last week. Another scripture that's coming to my mind right now, if possible, I'm just going to quote it. I want to see it. So I want to see it. Salakia. It's getting my mind. Oh boy. Oh, it's hot. Oh shit. Make peace with all men. Bible verses, King James Version. I think that's how it goes. Yeah. Romans chapter 12, verse 18. If it be possible, as much as life in you, live peacefully with all men. And that's for everyone, mankind. You see, get around these, a few things happening at the plantation. Individuals is turned into raven wolves, should I say. They want to take each other out for lunch. Since they can't get to the one they want, they're going to take each other out. And that's going to happen, And it's our time to, for me, it's going to be our time for us to make do of our calling and stay focused on what the plan is, the mission. And that's to do the ministry. And because you're going to be amongst these people. So, hey, You know, you tell them, hey, listen, man, I ain't got no squabbles with you, man. Because we ain't got, our job is to read the book, bro. You know, this is bouncing all over the place. It has to do with the ministry, but it's also a little personal thing in my, you know, in my walk to perfection. So, you know, just saying, you know, certain people, they always trying to get on your nerve. They're trying to bring you out of character, but when they can't, they go after each other. And that's Ashanshua. Some could be Jake. You know, Jake could be mixing that motherfuckers. You know, and somebody's always trying to do something stupid. But it's our job as faithful men in the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah and Yahweh Shemel Shah is to walk circumspectly and peacefully. Like today, they had a little thing at my little job and stuff. So, and since I've been there, I've been the same. You know, humble. You know, mindful of all the things. Even though people are still doing crazy stuff, you know, I'm still remaining the same. And it's meaningful. Yeah. How I conduct myself, especially coming from the concrete jungle, you know, the city, and you know, even being out there, you know, I'm here now. I'm still here. I'm here. You know, I'm here. You know, I know individuals that's not here. You know, and they're not here to talk about their ordeal, and because they wasn't peaceful. They wanted to destroy somebody else, and they got destroyed. So it's our job to be so Yahweh Shemel Shah, he to me, truthfully, I truly believe Yahweh Shemel Shah guiding me away. I always have this thought, like all these backflashes or deja vus or whatever, how you want to call it, of all these things I've been through. And I'm looking, I say, man, and I always hear that voice of, I got you out of this. I got you out of this. And I remember, you know, a few things like smoking. I'm like, man, I'm supposed to be, right now, I truly believe, you know, Satan is trying to work a number on me. You know? That's his job, to work a number. You think, yo, this one right here, we gotta keep getting at him. We gotta get at him. I brought the Zod, so I endure to the end. Be a faithful servant to Yahweh Shemel Shah. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, I'm looking at these individuals. They don't know. They don't have a clue. We got the clues. We got the message. We got the clues. We got the evidence, and we got the blueprint, baby. The blueprint, the blue letter, the blueprint, baby. All right. These individuals, they ain't out here. They stuck in this worldly way. You know, the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, but He provided for us. You know, so hey. And he conducted what he showed. Oh, what's that verse? Oh man. It's another verse that just was on my mind. I can't even think of it now. Something to the effect where, what gives you your hope in this truth? Yahweh Shemel Shah. It's another verse. It's something similar like that. So bear with Salakia. Yahweh Shemel Shah gives us this hope in this truth. Because as you can see, a lot of brothers is bringing out videos based upon people going against the Israelites. They hard, and they Israelites. They going against the Hebrew Israelites because they want to help the Hebrew Edomites. They want to help everybody else but their own people. So, and we have to be amongst these people. We have to be amongst them. We gotta conduct ourselves. We gotta say good morning to them. And, you know, even when I'm out and about, like I get around people, you know, and I say, hey, how you doing today? How's your day? Because you never know how a person's day was. You might make their day. You're like, yo, thanks, man. I had a good day. You know, I'm like, good, man. Hope you have many more. You know, because you want to smooth the ice. These people got them Florence Nightingale juices inside them, and all the other vapes, and these brown cigarettes, and the other things they doing. I've been running to a lot of people that just been like, they start trouble with you so you could take them out, and then you go to jail. You know, you get all fucking chained up and put in the motherfucking bullpens and shit. After you put a person in the hospital. So our job is to stay peacefully, you know. So we don't have to worry. We know we're doing good. Let's read this again. Galatians chapter 6 verse 9. Let us not be weary in well doing. We ain't gonna be worried about it. This is a well way how we conduct ourselves in the society. It's the best way to be. It's well doing. It's the good way. It's the best way. I was just telling a couple of individuals. This is my slogans. I got a couple of slogans. One of my slogans is, I told this dude, I said, there's good guys and then there's bad guys. There's villains and there's superheroes. I'm the good guy. I'm the superhero. I just leave it like that, you know. Because they know, you know, they doing bad stuff. So I said, listen, I'm the good guy, you know. I'm not going to act bad because you doing bad. Even Superman, he saved Lex Luthor. How you pronounce his name? Lex. From superheroes. I was watching Smallville. He saved him a couple of times. Because they used to be friends. You know? In the movie, in the TV show, I don't know how it was. In the comic. But yeah. Because we got to conduct ourselves. You know? When I go to, you know, and I know people, they hate our guts. They never gonna like us. But remember, we, what is it? Fraternal twins? That's what it is, right? Right? I think that's it. Fraternal twins. So he's red all over like a hairy garment, and we are brown. You know what I'm saying? So, and let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. We're going to reap the benefits of how we conduct ourselves in this wicked society. We about to be the ones, man. I've seen the one. I know. I've seen the ones. I've been around. I go around the ones, and we drink young sometimes. You know, we did the Passover, the Feast of Dedication. I seen the ones. Those that fell out, I don't know. I'm about to say I don't fall out, bro. I'm looking at this like a breakthrough. I'm just coming. The things that are coming to my mind, I gotta look up the meaning and make sure it's accurate. If I'm using it, I gotta conduct these. I gotta utilize these words correctly. That's what I was taught. I remember when I was a young little boy in school. Teacher said he's give us every weekend, every Friday, he's give us 10 words. Look up the meaning of these words. And then write the sentence, write the meaning of the words write the meaning of the words by the word. So that get 10 words, you get 100%. Then you gotta go explain the meaning. I remember doing that. And then that's based upon experience. So we experience these things. So now that's how we got a vocabulary to the best. Hey, I ain't the smartest, but I would love to. I would love to make it up out of here. What? Get up on those, to walk on air. The scripture said the law is perfect. Yahweh Shah said his word is perfect. Yeah. It's not going to come back. What he says it's going to happen. It's not going to be void. It's not coming back. And those men that speak in his words are going to witness the dynamicness of a prophet that's prophesying for Yahweh Shemel Shah. Yeah. And people gonna be scrambling and squirming, trying to figure out a way. The scripture says that they're gonna want the rocks to fall on them. Hide us from the Lamb, from the one that sits on the throne and the Lamb. So, hey, he's coming for those who hurt the earth. That's what he's coming for. The ones that hurt the earth, Joshua, and the rest of the gang. You hurt the earth. You made his people. Boy, I wish I could remember that verse. So like, I'm getting tired. I'm so tired, and I'm just up. You know, I'm gonna go home and go to sleep until the morning. But I've been up since 4. Tried to take a nap, but I was like, ugh. You know, it's got hot out of nowhere. It got extremely hot. Hit 80. The record, the time. I mean, the record breaking. First time I think out here has been 80. I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. So I had to throw the AC in the window just in case to cool off, come outside. You know. So, you know, we out. Let's read on. So it says, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. In due season, in the season that's to come, we're gonna reap what? All the work we did, we're gonna get back 100-fold, man. That's what he told. That's what Yahweh told Peter. We're gonna give you 100-fold. Those that in the reincarnation, the regeneration, when they get on the throne, the Son of Man gonna be sitting. They're gonna be getting the 12. You're gonna be judging. They're gonna get the 12 the thrones. They're gonna be judging. We're gonna be the ones, man. We level up out here. Word. Man, we're gonna walk on air, bro. I just truly believe that, man. We're gonna breathe underwater. We're gonna pet dinosaurs. The animals we didn't see, we're gonna see. Whatever's man-made or whatever the Lord don't want, He's gonna get rid of, and whatever He wants, He's gonna keep. You know. Galatians chapter 6, verse 10. As we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men. And that's right, man. Like, even though this couple of individuals, they doing crazy, they don't know what to do with themselves. I don't lash out, man. I just say, all right, whatever. So, you know, I try to help them. That goes in all my situations. Cause you know what? That's my other slogan is. This is one of my other slogans. My reaction is going to determine who's going to win. My reaction is going to determine who's going to win. I don't know whoever said it. That's my slogans. That's what I'm sticking to them. So, hey. So I truly believe what I'm doing it's been so, and I remember those days, man. like coming up before I got my place, before I got my place out here, before I moved out here, I was in the city, and I remember asking Yahweh Shemel Shah. I said, all right, Lord, if you want me to take this little one, I remember Pastor Gabar said that. I mean, that's why I speak to Yahweh Shemel, like how I speak to him, because and I say, man, I said, Pastor Gabar said, when you speak to Yahweh Shemel Shah, look, that's a Yahweh Shemel Shah Bashar Kodash. Wow. I don't know if I can reverse it. Let me see. Well, it's yeah, you know, 54:47. So like Yahweh Shemel Shah Bashar Kodash. I don't want to put the display, the individual license plate, but yeah, 144 right there. Add that up. We up out of here. So he just backed up on me, like he just backed up. Like, brought his truck, so get some gas. I'm at the gas station anyway. Pop sign at the gas station. Got my head uncovered. You know, that's when you read the scriptures, you got to have your head uncovered, and you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't be like the hat gang, doing it deliberately. Yeah, I'm gonna wear a hat just to make the apostles of Great Millstone angry. Ain't nobody else saying that. Ain't nobody else saying that about my hat. Only Pastor Hall, Pastor Bob, you know, Great Millstone. We what was that? Nathaniel Ray ain't saying nothing about my hat.